Hi everyone, Mr. Scott Hodgen here. Last week in math, we talked about dividing things into equal groups. We can say that something is divided in half if we split it into two equal groups. And we can say something's divided into quarters if we split it into four equal groups. Sometimes it's easy to divide something into equal groups, like if we use a measurement. I've measured 1 cup of water. If I want to split this cup of water in half, I just need to pour some out until it gets to the half cup line. Other times, things are divided for us. Here I have 2 sheets of toilet paper. If I want to split these sheets in half, all I have to do is tear it apart and it's already split along a line. So now I have 2 equal parts. If we don't have something to measure with, or if something's not already divided for us, then sometimes we just have to use our eyes to get as close as you can. We don't always get it exactly right. It's really hard to make things perfectly even. This can sometimes cause a problem when we're trying to share. Let's say my friend and I decide to share a cookie. Now, if I split it in half and then I get to choose my own piece, then I might try to break it so that I get a little bit bigger piece. Now we know that's not exactly half, but that might be something that I choose to do. If I cut it like this, then I clearly have a bigger piece and a smaller piece. That's why a lot of people use the rule, I cut, you choose. That helps to make it a little bit more fair. Here's how it works. The rule simply means that if I'm the person breaking a cookie in half, then you get to choose which piece you would like. That way, if I'm the person cutting, then I'm gonna try to make it as even as possible so that we both get the same amount. Let's try it. Here's my cookie and I wanna split it just in half. Let's see if I can do it. That's pretty close. I want you to try this week. Find something that you wanna share with your siblings or with your parents or with a friend, and use this rule to make sure that you're sharing fairly. Tell your friend or your parent that you need to practice some math by splitting something in half. Try to cut it as evenly as possible and then let the other person choose their piece first. Which piece would you want? You could also do this with more than one person. If you have 4 friends, then you could split it into 4 pieces. Just remember, whoever makes the cut gets to choose their piece last. These cookies are pretty crumbly.